recently ran an MSP-based lunch and learn for our customers out here. And the question was asked to us is, how can you have rapid onboarding of new customers when you've got 2,500 integrations and 4,000 templates to apply? So I wanted to just show you why we can do that and how we can do that. And the secret is hierarchical multi-tenancy. So let me explain what I mean by that. In a normal product environment, you would say, show me which of my customers have incurred the most critical issues. You'd send a little guy out with a spreadsheet and he would have to go bounce across all the different customers and figure out which ones have got the most critical issues. Now, more importantly, if you wanted to implement a new monitoring template across all Linux servers, again, if you don't have a hierarchical model, you have to go and do it one by one across each client. So this can be time consuming and can waste time. So what do we do? Well, we have a true hierarchical multi-tenancy. And what I mean by that is the MSP, you are at the partner level, and then your customers are at the client level and underneath in the tree. And two technologies. One is aggregation, so I can basically aggregate up that information and find out which of the critical issues are this month. I can actually aggregate a whole dashboard's worth of information at the partner level and show you each customer and how they're all doing. And the other technique is propagation. So I can take a monitoring template and propagate it down the tree to all the servers matching a particular policy. And I'll show you what I mean by that. Let me show you the policies, and then you can get a feel for what I mean by device management policy. So here's a bunch of device management policies in the tool. And there's a whole bunch of them here. I'm going to pick this Linux one just to show you what I mean by that. So here's the policy. Now it's at the scope is at the client level, but you can make it the partner level. It's just an example, and it's at the demo client level specifically. But it goes out and it looks for any server containing Linux. And if the agent's installed, yes or no, and we can show the matching members, and you can see there's 10 pages of Linux-based information here, some from Google, some on-prem, some in Azure, etc. And what's it going to do? So this policy is going to go out and say, if this device matches this criteria, go and push this Linux OS performance monitoring template with the agent involved, because it's saying agent as well, right? It's also going to run a job, which is going to look at some asset information, but you can make it do all sorts of other things as well. So that's how very quickly you can bring new customers on board, by setting up policies. Everything in this tool is policy driven. Everything in this tool is hierarchical. And that's the beauty of OpsRamp. So if you are an MSP out there and you're struggling to bring on new customers, get to your SLAs faster, figure out root cause, keep up with all of the changes your customers are making, please come and call us, have a look at the tool, and I'm happy to show you a demo. All right, thanks very much. That's all for now. Take care. Bye-bye.